getting ready to have our rally. Smile for the camera.
Another thing I wanted to say is, you know, it was declared in Chicago in 1884 that on May Day of 1886 there would be an 8-hour day, no more. Eventually, when that happened, people went on strike when they weren't allowed, or not allowed, but when the company did give the 8-hour day, and eventually it led to a police riot the next night, which caused some serious injuries, and many people ended up losing their life because of it. So May Day has a really strong history, and it's being celebrated all over the world.
5 years now, and in that 5 years I've seen things drastically change. You know, the first couple years we got raises and so forth, and they gave us, our contract states that they can only require us to work 10 hours a day, and we had a little movement and just worked 10 hours a day. I went home for about a week, and it was clearly made clear to them that the work could not get done according to our contractual agreements. You know, the bottom line is we got a contract coming up in January, and they'll be once again crying broke because they've had to pay us all this overtime. We all got to stick together. You know, we're all fighting. We all got to feed our families, have a safe environment to work in, and you know, have some time to enjoy life in between work. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah.
Acabo de recibir un mensaje de Pakistán de unos representantes de los trabajadores allí reconociendo a nosotros. I just received a message from some comrades in Pakistan, from some workers there, recognizing ourselves here. And I think that's really important, you know, because all we hear is, oh, over there, they're all crazy, they all hate Americans, all this kind of thing. But over there, they recognize the same thing as what we have. And here's what they write. May Day greetings to workers at Buyback and Curbsid. This is coming from Pakistan. They're recognizing you, fellow workers, and workers in the United States and the world over from here in Pakistan. Today we celebrate May Day as tribute to the martyrs of Chicago. And you know, 2 years after May Day in Chicago, there was 4 workers' leaders that were executed there. And they say in Pakistan, power loom workers and others have been on strike for union rights. We all have the same interests and the same needs the world over. We stand with our fellow workers in the United States against all the wars waged by the 1% that we have to pay for and in which we have to die. Today on International Workers' Day 2012, let us rededicate ourselves to the struggle of workers the world over. Workers of all lands unite. You have nothing to lose but your chains. You have a world to win.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I would like to applaud all you guys for being here. I'm a long-time grocery worker, and up in our area, we've got negotiations going on right now, and the people there they're not even solid like this. There's so much disunity in our shops, and every time we go through the negotiations, there's more and more losses. The fact that, you know, you guys are standing together and stopping work, in my eyes, it's totally awesome. The workers said, we're not going to work today. We are going to shut down the ferry services. And the IWW and 18 other unions in the coalition. And they did shut down ferry service this morning. Yeah! And the tribute, the credit is due to workers like all of you, some of whom I've negotiated contracts with in the past. Because of your strength, because of your solidarity, it's inspired others to make moves. Like what's going on in Golden Gate Bridge today, like what's going on in San Francisco. So I just wanted to say thank you.
stay strong, and we'll be out here every day as necessary. When the union was formed here, before it was formed here, the wages was really low. We had really nothing. Now, these years later, since I've been here and the union has been here, things has got a little better for us. I was listening to you guys at over here at the Curbsid, and unfortunately, you guys had a bad deal. However, you got to remember, we are a union, and together, if we stand together, we can make things happen. We can make that contract change, that it can work a little bit better for us all. I want to take the time and thank everybody for showing up and seeing a lot of new faces here. And I don't know, I appreciate your support, and I know that this is worldwide, and I just want to be a voice for CCC. People around the world know that we're here and we can support them as well. Thank you.
Me llamo Misterio, tengo 4 a 5 meses que entré a Buyback Center, y lo que he visto en los contratos de las compañías que son injustas a veces, no te dan muchos beneficios, recortan beneficios. Lo que yo quisiera decirle a todos los trabajadores, que juntos hacen la diferencia, unidos hace la fuerza y fuerza hace la unión. Así que todos juntos peleemos. Les daremos un merecido a las compañías, que sin nosotros no se puede hacer nada. Entonces, yo lo que nomás puedo decir a todos los trabajadores de los de Buyback, unidos y con mucho trabajo, estar seguros y con mucho cuidado, ¿verdad?
Technology Center, I'm a driver. I've been working here for about a year and a half. And I just want to extend a hand to all the workers that are at CCC. We're together, and if you guys ever need anything, come let us know. We'll back you guys up, and that's how we can work together to get things done around here. They don't think that we can do that. Their management over here doesn't think we'll do that, and I think we should surprise them if we want stuff to change. We have force in numbers, and I think we all share a common goal, which is safety and money. And I just feel like we all come here to make money and do the job and get it done right and safely. So if you guys ever have any problems with what's going on, like material or anything, come talk to us and we'll help you guys out. We'll do this, hopefully you do the same for us. Thank you.
I want to let people know what's going on with education in Oakland. They're about to shut down 5 elementary schools. All of them are in the black and brown communities. They are reorganizing the high schools that serve East Oakland, Fruitvale, and West Oakland. Castle Barton agreement. They're turning all teachers into temporary employees who have to reapply for their job every year. They're doing it deliberately in the black and brown communities, and it's part of what's going on across the country. The Philadelphia School Board just voted earlier in the week to close 40 schools. New York is closing 26 in addition to dozens they've already closed. When they do this, they're shutting down public education. It's part of the attack on the working class. It's part of taking away from our wages, from our compensation. There's going to be a fight back against it. A week from tomorrow at Castlemont, there's going to be a job action organized by the teachers there. Hopefully it's going to spread also to McClymonds and to Fremont.
It's Kevin Shields, I'm a member of the Industrial Workers of the World. I just want to say, regardless of where we work, I'm a former longshoreman, we have musicians here, grocery workers, teachers, regardless. One thing that keeps us all in common is that we are the people who make everything of value in this world. We make and the bosses take. We're the ones that allow houses to be built. We're the ones that sort recycling. We're the ones that teach our kids. We're the ones that allow this entire society to run. And it's only because we let the capitalists take everything that we make from us that we allow it to be run the way it is. But if we ever decided that we didn't want the world to be shaped this way, and we as workers united and decided that we wanted to change, we can make it. Because the real power in society lies not with those who own property, but by those who work, by those who toil, by those who years make the world what it is. I just want to say solidarity to all of you, solidarity to all members of the working class. Hasta la victoria siempre y viva la revolución.
And talking about the conditions on the job, let's remember everything else that happens in the world. And let's remember that we, the workers, with our own blood, sweat, and also with our own brains, that we can figure out what's happening and that we can change the world, and that that's the real message of May Day.